world. Good morning. Ooh. Okay, well, here we are. Oh, bless up. Let's have a sip of tea or coffee about it, whatever your beverage of choice is. All right. Ooh. Well, here we are Monday. Here we are. Goddamn crumbs. Okay. What do we want to start with? It's been a hot second since we've used the light series. Oh my, am I getting... I always say that I'm getting sick, and I always feel like I am, to be honest. I always feel like I'm getting half sick. Oh, little kitty. I got a little street cat. Oh, be careful. Little alley cat. Okay, crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors. St. Catherine, get in here. Excuse me. Okay. All right. What's going on for collective? What do they need to hear right now? Yeah. What does collective need to hear right now? Grandma, get in here. Stat. Ooh, I just started watching, what is it, The Brokenwood something? Out of New Zealand. Great show. Just loving it. So New Zealand, I see you in the crowd. Oh, yeah, one day I will make it. New Zealand, you're the only country I have purchased 2 tickets to and forfeited. Only because I have a pretty giant fear of flying. I do fly. It's that overnight flying over the ocean that just does me in. But I will make it there one day. Absolutely. Same with you, Australia. Okay. Well, we're shuffling and shuffling here. What is it? There's my girl, Lady Justice. Okay. Well, I like that your eyes are closed and you're smiling. There's like a look of confidence. Jesus. There's a look of confidence and peace, I would say. Yeah, like an inner peace. But what's so funny though, I've never really taken account for the fact that both of the cups, one is balanced on the sheath, or like, sorry, the handle, and one on the sheath. And what makes it in balance is that it's not fully pulled out, and yet it's not fully put in. Now, what's going on with old Shadow Justice? Well, she looks like one of those spirits from like a scary movie, you know, when they're all ass backwards and shuffling around the ceiling. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's not let her out right now. Yeah. Either way, you look very peaceful. Okay. Could have some Libras in the crowd. Okay. So there's some kind of balance here. Oh, but the 2 of Swords. Well, again, not trying to get too fussy here if you are Libra, but Libra is known to be a little bit indecisive. Oh, so this is about some indecision. Because you need to make a decision, and that's why it's stopped. It's neither in nor out, but you gotta have to make a decision. Okay. Oh, and those damn birds in the hair. Like, nobody needs that. Especially on a Monday, am I right? Get out of here. And I love crows. I love ravens. But if they started fussing in this old nest, I'd be like, scram. Go get your own nest. Get out of here. Oh, 5 of Cups. Uh-oh. What's this business about? And also, why are we sticking our toes in perfectly good bowls full of something and just spilling it? And where is this hole going? I got questions today. Do you have questions today too? Is that part of the thing? You got questions but no answers? Oh yeah, it's part of the indecision. You got questions. Okay, so let's see. 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Justice. Let's see. Okay, so what's going on in Justice? It looks like you're wearing a suede leather jacket, to be honest. That's nice. Okay. Oh boy, 8 of Swords. Look at this. Indecision all day. Uh-oh. Okay, so you're in a brown suede jacket. You need to make decisions. You can't. Oh, the birds are just fussing. See, look, now they're out of your hair, but look what they're doing. Okay. Oh boy. So, what's going underneath the 2 of Swords? Oh, Debbie Devil. And look what's going on. He's holding his head. Uh-oh. Oh boy, we got a real theme here. Like all the cards that could possibly indicate, oh, some mental strife. Okay. Okay, so what's going underneath the 5 of Cups? Okay, well, at least these birds are getting you out of there. Yeah, put them to work. Yeah, get them off your hair and out of your face. Yeah, get them to be like a little chariot here. Okay. What are those 3 birds doing? Oh, interesting. Again, the things that you notice. Okay. Okay, so see how these 3 are flying away? They're not pulling, and it is the 6 of Swords, so technically there should be 6 pulling, but there's not. Now, I don't know if you can really see, but this is a little star. To me, that's like the North Star. It should be the direction that you're headed, but you're not. Yeah, and these birds are flying in the direction of where you should be going. So I kind of feel like you're actually being misguided. You're being pulled in the wrong direction currently. Oh boy, is my nose gonna start dripping? Ugh. Ooh. Okay. So Grandmama, and well, that makes sense too with why when I was shuffling, I was like, nothing's really coming out here. Like, someone doesn't want to talk, or like, okay. So what is going underneath Justice to the, whoops, 8 of Swords? Oh, there's kind of 2 here. I'm not gonna look, I'm gonna feel. Let's see, if I put you like this. Okay, they're just gonna go side by side. Okay, so this one, okay, well, it's the 3 of Cups. Oh, thank Goddess. Oh, but to the 4 of Pentacles. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, for a Monday. Uh-oh. Yeah, no one ever says, thank God it's Monday. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna, oh, I need a sip here. Okay, so Grandma, what is going underneath the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Swords? Okay, well, the King of Penties. It's like the last 3 cards, I feel like they don't really fit in. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards, especially like these 4 cards. like the colors are like these like, sorry, get over here. Like we have all these like blue greens, you see? But the last three cards are actually quite colorful. And Justice also has the blue greens. Well, Justice and the Two of Swords. They have a bit more sky. It's a bit muted. There's some earth tones, but then we have those gold scales. But then these last three, a lot more color. But this guy in particular, I'm like, okay. Okay, well, we really need to clarify. Sorry, the chair is very squeaky. Let me look at this for a hot second. I'm more curious about this Three of Cups underneath your Justice to the Eight of Swords. Okay, well, no time like the present. Okay. Do we want to clarify with this, or do we want to clarify? No, we're going to clarify with this. Okay. So I really need caffeine right now. And to God. I get to see my old cutie patootie today. And then I have a media class, which I'm very excited about. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Grandmama, what is going on for the collective? Let's clarify this Justice card, this indecision. Oh boy. Yeah, the world. There's like kind of, I'd say, an unwillingness to let something go. Okay, well, what is it? What are you not willing to let go? I feel like it has to do with this person, because the Five of Cups is on top of the Six of Swords, which is like what we've already ascertained, leading you in the wrong direction. And what I kept seeing in terms of color, though, is that this is like this, matches this. So to be honest, I kind of feel like you actually have a piece of clothing from, I'm guessing, an ex or someone that you're maybe been hooking up with, but it's not that serious. And maybe, I don't know, or I kind of do feel like it's been a breakup because we see the Five of Cups. Yeah, and see, there's this emphasis on the three here, because again, in the Five of Cups, see, you technically should have two good cups left. These are the empty ones. Look, you just put your toes right in one of the good ones and you tipped it over. So there's like one really juicy one behind you, but normally it's two. So it's just like a One of Cups, which is like an ace. Oh, interesting. But look, there's something when I just saw, this is like, to me, reminding me of the Big Dipper, just like this. Okay. Okay, so what are you refusing to end and let go of? Exactly, a relationship. Oh, and that tambourine. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. So what is it, the Two of Swords? You have to make a decision. So what is the hold up on this decision for you? Whoa. Oh, and it came out sideways. So it's two cards. Yeah, it came out like this. It's the Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Again, going back to the indecision though, this Seven of Cups in particular, this is such a Libra. Like, what do I pick? Now see, I see this pentacle, the good one, And it's sideways. Oh, it's sideways, because look, this is sideways. You tipped it over. So the good offer, you actually just, I hate to say it, like, you kind of fucked it up. Because you're focused on options that are not in your highest and greatest good. Yeah, like you want to go after this. I know this guy looks pretty juicy, but everything, and they might be juicy, but whatever it is, it's like this situation with this person is like, it's not working. You know it, you won't let go. And there was some kind of a new beginning or a better offer in some area of your life, and you said no. You put your little toes right in there, and you tipped it, kind of like a cat sitting on a table, staring at you and going like this to your water cup. Yeah, it's giving that a little bit. It's a little bit sassy. Okay. Okay, kitty whiskers. Oh boy. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Grandmama, what do you gotta say about this? Oh my goodness. Oh. I just feel like I hear sirens. Yeah, like, I'm hearing that song that my son loves. It's kind of a dancier tune. Paging Dr. Beats. Emergency. Yeah. It's a dancey song. You can look it up. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I need to page the doctor here. Doctor, get in here. Stat. Okay. So you're hurting. That's fair. And I get it. There's no judgment on, especially in romantic partnerships, and especially if you did have a family with this person, or even if you didn't, like, they still are your family. Like, I'm really of the mindset that betrayals and breakups, it's a living death. And in a lot of ways, it's worse than a true physical death, because the person's still here on earth. You can still see them, but you still have to grieve. Oh, the grieving. Okay, this is funny. This actually came up for me in my own reading last night. Yes. Yeah, grieving is important. I can see that you're in a lot of pain, but I'm not sure that you're grieving. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, the outlet. It's like the pain's still trapped on the inside, and there's like depression here, but there's no tears. There hasn't been a release, or like a full release. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking like the big guns going way deep. And this would explain this. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you're kind of trapped here in your mind, but you're not trapped. You're in a loop. You're in a loop, and you're in some, like, it looks like a weird basket. Yeah, you look like you're in a basket, but I think it's actually just you sitting on a rug in your bedroom with like a mirror. But see, what should be reflecting, because it's a mirror and it's about reflection. So yeah, reflecting, but I see this mirror as the loop. You're just going around and around on something. Okay, so Grandmama, let's talk about the Eight of Swords. Death. And right above that is that World card. There needs to be an ending so that there can be a new beginning. You're not letting go, is the ish. I hate to say it. The cards are very clear on this one today. Okay, so now Debbie Devil. This is the one where he's like holding his head. See, it's not even the person, it's your own thoughts about the person that has a grip on you. It's like a puppeteer. Yeah, I would say, to be honest, this is obsession. There's a lot of obsessing, and that's part of that loop. And just remember, you can't be obsessed with someone who's available. Okay, so Grandma Mom, tell me about Debbie Devil here. Oh, 2 cards. Oh, interesting. The Hierophant. Oh, I see. So it's going back to a marriage. Okay, so again, don't make it fit if it doesn't fit, but this to me, because we already have the 4 of Wands and I saw the 10 of Pentacles, and now we see, even though this little boy is supposed to be this man, but I see it as a father and son and dog. With the Hierophant here, I see it as the marriage. Now, oddly enough, I don't actually feel like, I mean, for a small percentage of you, there could be children for sure, but I also feel like for a lot of you, no children, but you really considered this person your family. Okay, so let's talk about you headed in the wrong direction. Because going back to the 3, like, see, these 3, not only are they going, and what I said was the right direction, what that North Star is, but see this happy card, this 3 of Cups, which is like friends, family, ancestors, like happiness. I feel like those 3 are those 3 birds, the direction you should be headed into, and you're not. Okay, Grandma Mom, let's talk about the 6 of Swords. Oh my goodness, you're headed right to conflict. This is the direction you've picked. Whether it's your own inner conflict or conflict with other people. Okay, so I'm curious about the 3 of Cups though. It's the High Priestess. Yeah, I'm gonna say, to be honest, your obsession is not your intuition. Like, this is the direction. Following the Big Dipper. Following your intuition. Listening to whatever it is that you pray or believe in. And I feel like your spirit team is trying to connect. You see the download? I feel like this is you. Like, they're surrounding you. We got 3 here, 3 here, 4 here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're giving you the downloads. Because this is the thing. It's like, I'm sure the guidance has come in pretty clear, to be honest. And it's okay. There are many times I say no to my spirit team. You know what I mean? Like, there is no judgment here, but I just have to read it like I see it. Yeah. It's okay. You can choose whatever you want. There is no judgment. But what I see, though, is that you're choosing something that is just going to continue the trajectory you've already been on, but it seemingly looks like it's just going to get more painful, more uncomfortable, and will probably come with consequences, right? Like more depression, I don't know, fighting, like, Because now your next card is the Four of Pentacles. The landscape is arid. There's not a lot of life happening. Like there is. Like we do see a bit of a community, but you're far removed from the community. That's the thing. I see isolation at this point. And I think it's probably because your friends and family or your close ones are being like, what are you doing? Why are you going back to this situation? Or like, and to be honest, I'm kind of getting the sense that this person didn't treat you that well. And that Five of Cups, the one that's tipped over, that's the good one. I have the impression that maybe a nice person or like something really good came along. Whether maybe it was a new opportunity, a new job, a new home, maybe a date. Something really good came along and you said no to it. And now you're still pursuing the very thing that everything on this table has said. Like you have the Death card, the World card, Three of Swords. Like it's the only thing we really haven't seen yet is the Nine of Swords, but I'm sure Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, like we still have time. Oh boy. Okay, so let's talk about your Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I see isolation and some obsession here. I'm not sure that's the greatest combination. Okay, hold on, let me focus. Okay, Grandmama. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles. Well, these two aren't to come out, but they do kind of go together. Okay, so with this Four of Pentacles, what I'm seeing is, yeah, I just see you removing yourself from your community. I don't think people approve of whatever has been going on. Whether it's the person that you're obsessed with, that relationship, I don't know, going back, or like, or maybe you're obsessed with someone who, I don't know, has set a boundary. There's something here about like your refusal to move on. I'm not sure what that looks like, but this is what I'm seeing. It's the energy. But in your isolation, yeah, this is like the look-see-loo. It's like watching someone online. The Knight of Swords is about instant communication. To be honest, I feel as though with this motorcycle here, I'm just gonna read it like I see it. No one's gonna like this message. That's okay, whatever. I feel like with this obsession, yeah, you're continuously watching this person, but I also feel like you're driving around where they live. You're hoping to put yourself in close proximity so that you can run into them organically, but it's not. You want to communicate. Yeah, like, I don't know. Well, I do know. I do know, and okay, so let's hear about this King of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Is this someone through work? Okay, hold on. Tell me about this. Who is this King of Pentacles to you? With the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Is it like your boss? Doesn't have to be. Does not have to be. They could just be really successful. I mean, they are the King of Pentacles. We see the Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Wands, so they're very successful. Okay, hold on, let me focus. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I never get reversals. Here they are. Yeah. You're the Empress reversed and the Three of Wands reversed. See, the Empress, and just for this, the ease of what we hear the most of is that the Empress is in receiving. But because she's reversed, and because I see you traveling towards this person, and with that page, I really do, I feel like there's obsession here, and you're pursuing something instead of waiting for to pursue. To be honest, oh yeah, this is the person that you're in a relationship with. Yeah, they're not pursuing you because they don't want to. And so now you're in this energy of the reversed Empress, but the Three of Wands is reversed. So those, what should be ships coming in, the ships are not coming in. There's no ships to come in. And actually, when I first saw this Eight of Pentacles, I saw that as you, like, divining on this person. Like, so, like, it's a twofold card for me of, like, it's this person, but it could also be that you were in this relationship, you know, with someone. Maybe you guys do work together. Maybe you have a business together. I'm not sure. But what I can tell you is, yeah, I see obsession. I see pursuing. It's giving a little bit stalker at this point. This person's energy seems very clear. Yeah, like, to be honest, I do. I feel like with that Eight of Pentacles divination, I feel like you are trying to manipulate energies to bring this person back to you. Now I get it. In the throes of heartbreak, we plead, we gnash our teeth, we cry, we pray to the angels, gods, grandmas, when we really believe someone is for us. And unfortunately, there's free will. And also, if you're dabbling in that, ask yourself, why would you want to resort to something that overrides someone's free will? Why would you want to be with someone that you have had to force in some way to be with you? Okay. So, and you know, I looked at that shadow part of the Justice card, you know, where I said all backwards. Like, I feel like, and this is not the message anyone wants to hear, but I feel like you've kind of dipped your toes into more shadowy sides of self. Okay, Spirit Team, what is the advice here for collective? It's the Five of Pentacles. See, there is an unwillingness to look up and see. Now, while, albeit, it's, you know, you do look worse for wear, but what is true, and we saw this with the High Priestess, like, there is guidance. They are literally showing you the way. The key is right here into the door. Yeah, there's a refusal here to look and see what is. Okay. And see, we have the Hermit here. I feel like your Spirit Team wants you, again, to go from this. And again, there's something here about the isolation, a rumination, obsessing, looping, there's definitely a refusal to hear and to see what actually is. And what they want for you is to go from this pose into this pose. Clarity. And she's peaceful. She is very peaceful. And see, we go back to that original coloring that we saw. The blues and the greens, but now it's peaceful. You're not at peace. Okay. So if you kind of continue on this trajectory right now, what's... Yeah, like, no doubt you have a lot of feelings for this person. But what is also peeking out is this Eight of Cups. Like, there really is nothing left here. So, you can acknowledge your big feelings. That would be the perfect time to honor. If there's anything left to honor, like if you truly love someone, even if they've walked away or it's just the relationship's done, it's going back to the grieving. Honor the love that you have by grieving and saying thank you. Okay, Grandmama, anything else to say? See, now I'm hearing you need to leave this situation alone. That's just what I heard very clearly. Yeah, you need to leave this situation alone. I feel like you also need to leave this person alone, to be honest. Yeah. I know this is not... I'm sure I can hear it again, the unsubscribing and the mean comments and all the things coming. Don't care. I read it like I see it, and to be honest, those are the people reacting the most. It's like, this is the message for you. You're obsessed. It's, to be honest, I don't actually see... I see big feelings, but I feel like it's very passion-driven. And it's very reckless. And because of the type of reading, it really is fantastical, like When Pigs Will Fly. So I'm gonna leave it there because it's very clear. You need to leave this situation alone. And if you're struggling with the ending of a relationship, very normal. Again, I don't say this with any shade, but I gotta keep it real. And when things kind of start foraying into looping and obsession and watching and stalking a little bit, that's concerning for me. So my advice is, please reach out to people you know, love, and trust to talk about it. And if that's part of your isolation, is that I think that people have told you, and I don't think you want to hear it. But the message is clear. You need to leave this person alone. You need to leave this situation alone and move on respectfully. Okay? All right, Kitty Whiskers. I'll even stay till the end. That's okay. Stay blessed, stay golden.